friends, today I'm going to read a story to you that can help you solve any problem. The title of the story is The Elephant and the Sparrow. One day, a wild elephant snapped the branch of a tree and thoughtlessly destroyed a sparrow's eggs in the nest that lay on the branch. The woodpecker heard the sparrow crying and asked her what had happened. She told him everything. The woodpecker said, "Let us consult the fly." They went to the fly and told him about the sparrow's plight. The fly suggested taking the frog's help. The sparrow, the woodpecker, and the fly went to the frog for advice. The frog said, "What is an elephant before a united crowd? Do as I tell you." The fly will go to the elephant at noon and hum a great tune in his ears. When he closes his eyes to enjoy the tune, the woodpecker will poke his eyes repeatedly. He will become blind and thirsty, and he will look for water immediately. I will go to the quicksand and croak there. Following the sound of my croaking, the elephant will think that there is water, head for the quicksand and get trapped and die. The four carried out the frog's plan, and the thoughtless elephant was killed. Moral: mental strength overweighs physical strength. This moral means that sometimes in life, thinking works better in solving a problem than force. Here's an example. In a quiet village called Rushmore, there was a little girl called Meera. She knew that there was a mountain near Rushmore that had a secret treasure lying inside. So she went there. She wanted to get the treasure. So she started her adventure to get the treasure and come back home. The first challenge was the whispering maze. It was a maze that reacted to any movement you made. One adventurer found the exit quickly and ran towards the exit. But then the walls of the maze twisted and moved, making him more lost. And some of them even climbed the walls to go directly to the exit. But then the walls reacted to the movement and became taller and more smoother and slippier, so everyone would fall down. But Meera, she didn't use physical energy, she used mental energy. So when she went there, she carefully analyzed the walls and found out a quick solution. She slowly walked right to the exit and won the first challenge. The second challenge was called the key of the mind. It was not an actual key, but it was a door. And if you try to open it by yourself, the door expands and becomes wedged in the small hole that the door was originally in. So it becomes tighter and harder to open. But then When Mira went there, when she said anything, she heard an echo. But every time she says the word, the echo would come out a bit differently. Like if she says beat, the echo would come out as feet or something. So she carefully analyzed the patterns and wrote them out in her notebook. After she understood the pattern, she quietly said the answer, which was thought. And the echo, it came out exactly like thought. And the door automatically opened without any force, leading to the treasure. The mountain rumbled, not in fury, but like appreciation. So, both of these morals point to one common truth. Sometimes in life, thinking is the only door and force only blocks all the ways. So, whenever you have a problem, remember to think hard instead of just getting frustrated and doing something wrong. So, always use mental energy if to solve a problem. So that, my friends, is the moral. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and possibly hit the bell button for more amazing videos like this one. In our channel, we have 4 different types of videos. All of them are good and entertaining. So please watch my channel.